The Amazing Migration of Lucky the Wildebeest, an adventure by Monica Bond and Derek Lee. Hello, my name is Lucky. I'm a baby wildebeest. I am only 1 hour old, but I can already walk and even run. This is my best friend Love. She's a zebra. Love and I were just born on the plains south of Lake Natron in Tanzania. That's in Africa. The grass is green and nutritious on these plains where we were born. It rains almost every day at this time of the year, so there's always plenty of water to drink. Gazelles are here too. They can run very, very fast. There is a Maasai man taking his cows and goats to eat grass near the wild animals. The Maasai people are friends of wildlife. I see some tourists. They came from very far away to take pictures of us because there's no place on earth like Tanzania to see wild animals. The tourists are staying at the lodge built in the Maasai village. It's a few months later, and the rains have stopped. The grass is dry, and it's hard to find water to drink. My mother and I and many other animals are migrating to Tarangire National Park because there's always water there in the dry season. We walk and walk and walk. We are going a long way. Here are some of the animals that I see on my migration. We just passed a giraffe. Giraffes are the tallest animal in the world. They can eat leaves high up in the trees where other animals can't reach. Look, there are elands. They are the biggest antelopes in the world. And there's a mommy and a baby dik-dik. They are the smallest antelopes in the world, which is the opposite of the elands. I see a gerenuk, an antelope with a long neck. Look, there's an ostrich. It's the biggest bird in the whole world, but it can't fly. It can run really fast though. There are a lot of elephants here. Elephants are the heaviest land mammals in the world. They have big white tusks, and they also have a long trunk that they can use to bring food and water to their mouths. One day, my mother stepped in a hole and a wire grabbed her leg. She was trapped. We were so frightened. Bad men called poachers set this trap to catch wild animals. Luckily, some people found my mother and set her free. We had to go across a big road one day. It was scary trying to get to the other side when cars were speeding past. My mother showed me a place where the cars go slower so we could cross the road safely. Finally, we arrived in Tarangire National Park. I was so thirsty. There are water and grass for all the animals here during the dry season. Many tourists come here every day to take pictures of us. Look at me, a few months later, and I'm almost as big as my mother. The rains have returned, and we are all walking back north to the plains where the nutritious grass is growing again. Love and I are excited to go back and see the place where we were born. Next year, we will have our own babies on the plains and teach them the way to Tarangire too. I learned a lot during my migration. I learned that right here where I live in Tanzania, we have the tallest animal, the biggest bird, the smallest and biggest antelopes, and the heaviest land mammal in the whole world. Can you name them? Plus, we have a lot of other amazing animals, like gerenuks and gazelles, and zebras and wildebeests like me. This is a very special place. I am thankful to the people who help protect my home so my animal friends and I can live to have our own babies and that they will be safe too.